Be good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go. Welcome to the Boys and Bar Talk.
Baby, huh?
And we're back, episode 9.
We're back. Yo, we took a week off, but we back in full effect.
We're
you
back,
feel me?
full of energy. We got episode 10 coming next week.
Yo, 10 shots, 5 and 5. I suggested 10 shots each, but we'll probably die.
Yeah, we'll die. No, we're not doing that. We'll do 5.
Yeah, we'll do 5 each in a half hour.
Considering you threw up after one shot of
Jack Daniels, though. I don't like Jack Daniels.
So what do you want to drink next week?
Tequila, baby.
We're drinking tequila for episode
sure.
10.
We might get some nice shit, though.
We might have to get some good shit.
We might have to get some good
10
shit.
weeks. We got some loyal-ass fans.
Shout out to the fans, yo. Shout out to everybody fucking with us. I hope y'all missed us last week, because we missed y'all. But we had to get a little...
Yeah, we got a good break in.
We had to get a little reset.
Yeah, July was a long month. And then August is also a long month.
August is also a long month. But you know what? We're bringing heat each week, regardless.
Oh, either way. I had some fun, too. I went to the beach for the first time this summer.
So I went to beach once as well. I got faded.
When did you go to the beach?
Yeah, I was low-key.
Did you have fun, at least?
Yeah, I had 6 Patron on the rocks and didn't realize
6 at the... You drank?
I drank a lot, and I didn't realize I was fucked up till I got home. Shout out to the sun.
You're bugging. For drinking liquor at the beach, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I was faded.
Nah, I can't do that.
That was when I pulled over and did the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I told you about that.
Nah, I had like 2 White Claws, but that's easy.
That's easy. No, we actually bought like the little bottle of Patron, like the pint or so.
A little baby.
And then we polished that off, and then we had 6, well, I had 6 Patrons on the rocks at least.
You're fucking bugging for that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The sun had me sober. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it like that. And then when I got home, I was like, whoa. Like, cooled down a little bit. Senses came in. I don't know. The sun does something to you. It fucks you up.
Full draining, too. I took a Tylenol as soon as I got home because I knew the headache was coming.
Nah,
I'll get a headache if I go there sober.
I love the beach.
But it's not like back in the day when we used to bring in plastic water bottles full of like warm liquor and UV blue and some sticky shit.
Fucking Pinnacle. Gross.
Oh, yeah. Love the beach.
I love waves.
Waves?
Yeah.
What do you think about the ocean?
I love the ocean.
I love the ocean as well.
I'm completely in love with everything about the ocean.
Do you know what bothers me, though, about it?
What?
The people that pee in the ocean.
Who cares? Salt water.
Everyone says, who cares? It bothers me.
But nobody's peeing on you.
Yeah, I get that, but you don't feel a little soiled that you're just swimming in piss?
Nah. Not at all. I do not think about that at all.
I'm not a pisser in the ocean. I don't pee in there.
You pee in pools?
No, I don't pee in the pool.
Doubt it. You've definitely
pee in the pool?
You have.
Definitely not.
You've never peed in the pool, not one time.
No, that shit would burn anyway.
Why would it burn?
I feel like it would just, like, chlorine would go up to, like, your dick hole.
Why would it go up?
I don't know, because you're just letting go. Yeah, but still, something's got to come in, no?
No.
Either way, I'm not doing it. No fluids are coming at me while I'm swimming. It's common courtesy, I feel like. But everybody I know.
I'm saying you've done it.
Everybody I know pees in the fucking water.
Absolutely, bro. First of all, there's not that many bathrooms. I'm not walking all the way to whatever the fuck store or bar to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna jump in the water, bro.
You don't think there's no morals behind this?
Nah.
Come on.
Is there? I don't think so.
Come on.
In the ocean?
You're pee.
There's one thing about in the pool, you got a house right there. Like, that's different. Just get out and piss in the bathroom. That's different.
Yeah, I get
now that we're older,
right?
I'm saying. When I was younger, fuck, I let Free Willy. Free Willy. I'm peeing in everybody's pool.
That's just not me, man. I think it's morally right just to hold your own piss in and go somewhere else.
At the ocean, though?
Yeah, in the ocean.
Salt water. It cleans everything, bro. It's sanitary.
I think as much as I like the ocean, I think it's disgusting.
Nah, I hate when people are scared of the ocean. That just like, it's just like, yo.
Well, swimming in there?
Yeah. Like, oh my god, sharks. Like,
I'm
bro,
not a good swimmer, to be honest with you. I'm not scared of sharks.
I'm a fantastic swimmer.
I'm not scared of sharks. Coconuts kill more people than sharks do.
Oh, yeah, from trees. They hit them on the head, right?
Yeah,
I heard
right?
that, yeah.
Yeah,
I did hear that fact.
And I was reading like the other day that they found like a shark in, I think it was Cape Cod or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was
it was one of those Facebook like ads I saw.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't know if it's true though. Dude, first of all, I've seen a shark in the ocean. I've witnessed it. Or a dolphin. I don't know, but I did not stick around to find out. Because I saw the fin. So what happened was we were in like Fort Lauderdale or something. And like, the dude I was with, I was underwater. And then the dude I was with started piecing to the shore. And I look back, I see a fin. Bro, I ran so fast, it was like I was running on top of the water. I wasn't sticking around. I
don't blame you.
But, like, excuse me, most of the times you come into contact with a shark, as long as it doesn't feel threatened, it's not going to come at you. And I just watched a video where they did, like, a nice controlled experiment about blood and sharks, and it turns out it has no fucking correlation. It's all a myth. It's a myth.
Yeah, and a lot of people say you punch the shark in the nose, but, I mean, how are you going to do that?
I'm not fucking punching no shark. I'm out. I'm piecing.
Yeah, just be out, I guess.
I'm good. I'm not fighting no fucking shark.
I actually saw a video today about a whale. Big-ass whale. And, you know, like, schools of fish. There's got to be, like, thousands of fish.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker just came up and just like Pac-Man and just swooped up probably easily 2,000 fish in his mouth.
Quick. Whales are huge.
Like, big whale.
Dude, if a whale ate you, it wouldn't even know.
It was a big whale.
It would be like, damn, that fish was kind of gross.
From a fish's point of view, I mean, you're just with your family and friends or whatever, and then all of a sudden...
Your 2,000 friends.
And then all of a sudden, it's just pitch black and you're gone.
Yeah, you're dead. It's over.
Like, we're just having, like, a cookout in the backyard, and then just...
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
What?
But, like, why do they swim like that, though?
The fish?
Yeah, like, why are they all... Like, but if you think about it, like, for tactical reasons, like, you know you're getting hunted by a whale.
I get that, but people are the same
you have
way,
to,
no?
Not really, though.
Look at New York City. It's people traveling in packs.
Yeah, that's business. They're just doing it for no reason.
But the fish, that's also business as well. The fish got their own business you don't know about.
Do they?
If you're with your family.
But I'm just saying, evolution-wise, y'all are getting eaten at 2,000 a time. Like, figure it out. Spread out.
All right, but...
If they spread out for 10 years, whales would be obsolete.
No, you can't use that logic.
Why?
If you're going to the bar with your boys or if you're getting ice cream with your family, you're sticking together. Are you all eating ice cream on separate benches? Or with your...
Okay, but is there an animal hunting families?
You don't know what's hunting you. What if a black hole...
If there was a... Oh, that's completely different. What? But I'm just saying, if there was like, yo, humans aren't at the top of the food chain anymore. There's a family-eating monster out there. You don't think that we'd be like, okay, nobody chill with their fucking family for 2 years, starve the motherfucker, and he dies.
But they can't communicate that. They don't work. They don't talk.
Well, they're gonna have to figure it out because they're getting fucked up.
They gotta figure out something.
They're getting fucked up 2,000.
I mean, those older fish gotta know there's predators out there. Like you gotta let your kids know.
Eventually, you have to know you're getting fucking eaten by something.
Oh, easily, much bigger.
Yeah, like yo, like you missed that one day at school. Like you were like sick that day. You were a fish that was sick. You didn't go with the school of fish. You show up to school the next day, nobody's there.
Oh, easily.
Like, how do you not, like, be like, damn, like, maybe I shouldn't join another fucking school, like, you know.
Yeah. And I guess they're pretty stupid.
Shit just got crazy.
Pretty stupid fish. I was going to ask you anyway, what do you think about the plastic in the ocean?
Nah, that should never happen.
Obviously.
Yeah, no. I when I have the things at work, I cut holes in all of it.
Oh, and the six-pack things?
Yeah, yeah.
And
I cut holes in all of it.
Yeah.
You should definitely do that. If you don't do that, you're a weirdo.
Apparently it affects the birds, too. I don't know how. I didn't look into it enough.
It traps their beaks.
Oh, the six-pack things alone?
Yeah. It traps their beaks. Yeah, like, they get caught in it.
Dude, there's so much garbage in there.
So much garbage.
It's like an alarming rate of garbage.
Terrible.
Terrible
amount.
Did you see what Adidas is doing?
No. They're
making sneakers out of all the ocean plastic. They're kind of fresh, I'm not going to lie.
That's pretty dope.
I mean, they're selling millions of shoes that way.
Do the, like, proceeds go to, like, ocean cleanup?
I don't know. I should have done more research on that.
Is it like a recycling thing? Like they keep doing it?
It could be. I feel like that would be the smart thing to do.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, right? I mean, it might. But that's definitely a good idea, right? Because a lot of
Adidas was like the first. Adidas is hip-hop.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first. Like,
oh, yeah, we said that.
Like, Jordan is not, like, hip-hop. Like, Adidas is hip-hop.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I mean, it makes them money, but it's also ethical.
Yeah, 100%. It's ethical and it makes them money, but it also should just be cycle, like, just to sustain the program, you know? I don't know.
Right.
Wait, we didn't even tell them what we're drinking.
Oh, we didn't. We definitely didn't say what we're drinking. Yeah, we're drinking another Thomas Hooker. Super Duper Double Citra. There you go.
Shit's fire.
I actually love this can.
Thomas Hooker out of Bloomfield. Shout out to CT. Do we make great beer? I don't know.
Yeah, we really do.
There's a lot of great beer.
Well, I was telling you earlier, too, though, that something that attracts me is the can. Like,
What I don't know, like, is this?
I don't know, but like something like this looks like a Scooby Doo, right? 90s type shit.
It does look like it does remind me of like the side of the van.
Right, the side of the van.
Yeah.
But or Nickelodeon, like the 100%. Whole slime shit and
yeah,
all that.
Dude, classic era of TV.
All that stuff is cool to me. Like the cans, like it's almost like a book, like with a cool cover. Bless you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was watching. Or was it you that was saying how? Oh no, it was actually on the Basement Yard. They were talking about it. Shout out to the Basement Yard. It's one of my favorite podcasts I listen to.
Great.
They're talking about how violent our cartoons were compared to like nowadays, and like how like on edge our cartoons were back then to compared to now.
Oh, all the time.
They were like, you know, like Johnny Bravo. Like he was like kind of raping girls like all the time.
Yeah, he was creepy.
He was very creepy.
Yeah, that's something that's definitely edgy.
Yeah,
but
no,
even
you can't do that.
You could even go somewhere like Courage the Cowardly Dog,
which was super scary.
Scary, like
I did not like that show. Like it was like, yo, like this is type crazy.
Yeah, like that is a really
like I can't even really reference that show because that's how much I was scared of it. Like when it was on, I would switch.
Oh, there was a Scarecrow episode that just like made me shit my pants.
Couldn't even reference it.
Yeah, but even something like that wouldn't be on today's TV. Like that's
absolutely not.
That's pretty scary.
Even SpongeBob is edgy, and that's still SpongeBob. Oh, that's like way like you got to look into it to like figure. Oh,
when
it out.
Gary crawled his ass in and he saw SpongeBob watching like
porn.
Like the porn, and he just like. Well, you didn't get that back then.
But like, yo, my thing is, you have Krusty Krab in the Bikini Bottom.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like, you don't get that until you're like older, or like Sandy Cheeks is in Bikini Bottom, like right. Sandy Butt Cheeks.
Yep.
Or like fucking, but the Krusty Krabs, I think it's a full STD. Like, that's a full STD reference.
That's a good one.
And they called it Bikini Bottom. Like nobody ever thought this was talking about straight pussy. Basically, like the whole town is pussy.
Yeah,
if you think about it,
SpongeBob was pretty edgy, but you don't catch that stuff back then.
No, not at all.
All those 90s
there's a lot of references, like, but they're like no like bullshit. My dad used to like fuck with SpongeBob. He'd be like, haha, like he'd be able to get some joke and like laugh because there was adult references. Like he'd be laughing at parts that I'd be like, what? Like, it wasn't funny. But like as an adult, it was funny because you got it.
Oh like, yeah, it's way funny. I think SpongeBob's way funnier now than when I thought it was 100%. As a kid.
Like when SpongeBob's cleaning, like when SpongeBob and Patrick adopt that little clan, and SpongeBob is like, he has like 8 arms. Working and cleaning and shit, and then Patrick comes home and this is what I get for working overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah, and he fucking spazzes, bro. Like what? Like as a kid, you're like overtime. What the fuck is that? And then now it's like, oh shit.
We had the diapers behind the wall. They had a whole dump outside in the side yard.
Like as a parent, you have to look at that and just be like, "Yo, that's hilarious!" Like because they know exactly, like they know the feeling. Like us as kids, we were just like, "Haha, SpongeBob!" Like
I was like the rock bottom episode. Probably can't do it that well.
That was a good episode.
My favorite part, I think, would be
kind of creepy though.
My favorite, yeah, that's why I liked. My favorite part was when SpongeBob was trying to get a candy from the vending machine. Yeah. And every time the bus would just be revving, and they would just take off every time.
Yeah, nah.
Fly around.
It's like, why are you trying to get candy? Just wait for the bus.
Yeah, seriously. Glove World.
Glove World.
Remember that?
In Bikini Bottom. Glove World in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, yeah, funny about that.
Didn't even think of that.
I didn't think about that either.
That's a condom reference.
Definitely, 100%.
That's hilarious, yo. Oh my god. They had,
like candy gloves that they were eating and everything.
Up, bro. Glove candy? That's terrible.
In Bikini Bottom.
In Bikini Bottom.
What was I going to say next? I just feel we should jump into... Oh! Drake's Care Package. This is what I want to talk about for a little bit. What are we at? We're at 15 minutes already?
Yeah, already.
I'm pumped about this shit. We were talking about how this came out anyways.
Yeah. We were hyped that this shit came out.
Well, yeah, because we grew up with Drake.
Drake is the LeBron. We've decided that Drake is the LeBron of NBA.
That is spot on. He is the LeBron.
Jay-Z is Jordan, for the record.
Jay-Z is Jordan.
Jay-Z's Jordan.
Kanye is Kobe.
Debatable, but that's where we're at right now.
That's our work in progress.
We're going to have to get into the NBA rap conversation.
But maybe. How did you like Lil Wayne as Iverson?
Wayne as Iverson is spot on, 100%. Game changer.
I had to text that.
Nobody, first of all, because AI came into the game with tats, cornrows. Like, AI brought hip hop to NBA.
Oh,
He linked that.
Yep.
He was the first. He linked it.
All of that. And he was getting marketing deals and stuff, too. With
he brought hip hop to NBA. Like, it was always like, okay, it was always associated, but he brought culture to culture. Like, he brought it.
Yeah.
100%.
And just like Lil Wayne did with rap.
He changed the game. But the care package, bro, just brought me back to, and for everybody's a Drake fan, like, yo, just brought me back to high school. Like,
Dreams Money Could Buy. Come on. Probably
not my favorite song there.
Probably my top 3 favorite Drake songs of all time.
Nah.
For me.
For you. But not for me.
But these are songs I had to go manually download from somewhere else.
These are our LimeWire songs.
Is that on Spotify?
No.
It's not?
These songs just became available on... Well, they're on Spotify now.
Yeah.
But all these songs just became on streaming platforms now.
Which is just so convenient, though.
But like Paris Morton Music, see later.
Fire. What another top
Club
5?
Paradise, Trust Issues,
Free Spirit, Calabasas,
all of them,
Fire.
just the whole everything. And it was just like, yo, I mean, did you really have to get me back to my feels? 2010 feels. I was a lot more sensitive back then.
But just like how you were saying, he's about to go number 1 with this.
Yeah, he's about to go number 1, which is crazy considering like who just dropped the album. Because you have Chance, which I know you're not a fan of, and I wasn't a fan of the album, but like Chance is big in the game. He just dropped an album, his first debut, album.
Technically,
and Drake's gonna go number 1 off of songs that've been out for 10 years.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there's going to be some people that are just discovering songs like Paris Morton Music.
Yeah, you got your 18-year-old, your 17, the guys in high school right now who are like, oh my god, these are amazing. Who didn't really go back and do the research, but like, man, I wonder if they think that they kind of suck though.
See, I don't know, because for me, those are some of our favorite.
Like, we have memories attached to those.
We were just saying how like Drake's unreleased songs were some of his best shit ever.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite part about Drake, is as mainstream and big as he is, I could go back and find Drake songs that I absolutely love. Yeah. And that no one really knows about.
Yeah.
For me, that's what Dreams Money Could Buy, or maybe even Paris Morton Music.
Even Free Spirit.
Like, that was another one.
You saw
he dropped that with Club Paradise. I think they were close by.
Yeah, no, I'm almost 100% sure that. I'm almost 100% sure because he's always doing that like double song drop.
Yep.
Where he dropped like 2-3 songs at the same time. Mm-hmm. So it was like, yo, like Club Paradise to me was like, oh man, like I could spit. Like I'm listening to the songs and I just start spitting the bars out, and I'm like, damn, I still know these bars.
Damn, like, where did it come from? This was from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Take Care, 2011 type.
Before that. Before that.
Definitely before it, too.
Before that. Because, like, I think Marvin's Room was on Take Care.
It was.
Yeah. So it was like... Yeah, so it was probably, like, either right before or right after. Like, it was like, all right, here's the songs that didn't make the album. But it was like, yo, Club Paradise, all that shit. Those are just YouTube songs that you were just like, oh, remember this one? And then you have some bullshit version of it.
Great-ass songs that never made an album.
But, who could do that in the game right now?
Nobody. Nobody's doing that.
Nobody could do that. Nobody.
Just Drake, really. That's what he's been doing too. In his off season, he was always releasing something great.
Yeah, we were just saying 0 to 100 is one of his best songs. No album.
No album. They're not even making the cut.
That was a monster. It was a monster. Trophies, monster.
Multi-track. Like what?
Monster songs.
Versace. Like, what was even Versace when Drake was?
That was Migos though. Yeah, that was a remix.
It's still like just hard ass verses.
Versace, Medusa head. Don't mean like I'm Illuminati.
What?
This is a gated community, so please get the fuck out the property. Come on. What?
Crazy shit.
Nah, come on.
But yeah, that Chance album, I'm just really not that much of a fan of. Like,
Acid Rap is the best.
Acid Rap is great.
Acid Rap is the best Chance is gonna do.
10 Day was great. Acid Rap was.
I never even listened to Chance. I've only fully listened to Acid Rap.
Yeah, 10 Day was a great build up, and then Acid Rap just slapped.
But there was a theme behind it.
Yeah.
10 Day with the 10 day suspension or whatever. Right. I never really listened to it.
Trust me, good shit. But then Acid Rap just was a banger. Every song was just fire, and then for me, I didn't even like coloring.
No, I didn't even bother with that.
I don't really mean that much disrespect, but it just, for me personally,
as an artist, he's great.
Yeah, I just didn't. It just didn't appeal for me. Like That album and then this.
And I hate to do this because like it's like a Joe Budden syndrome. Because it's like, okay, everybody loved Joe Budden's mood music, and you might not like know, but like he was on drugs, he was depressed, and this and that and the third, and it was like it was raw, it was hardcore, like lyrics were on point. Then he got happy, and it was like to pump it up, and it was like, okay, like whatever, but it was like, damn, we almost rather you be depressed.
Right, yeah.
And rather you be
That's how
like,
I feel with Kid Cudi too. Though.
And it's just like, fuck, like you don't want to wish that on somebody. Like, oh, I want you to be depressed so I can listen to better music. Like, I don't want to say that.
That's what people were saying after Kid Cudi's third album. They're like, oh, I missed the Kid Cudi on drugs. Like
you really want that guy to be on drugs? Like that's a human, bro.
He came out and he like publicly announced like, I'm sober now. Here's my music, and people were like, I don't fuck with this.
Yeah.
And then people were just like, I miss the old Kid Cudi when he was just straight up like coked out and shit. Like,
and they say the same about Eminem.
Eminem too, and he's another one, recovery.
And it's just like, yo, I mean, do you really wish another human to be addicted to drugs or like be depressed just so you could listen to their music and be happy?
Right, yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
I'm
not wishing that on nobody.
I guess it's like kind of like their stage in life. You know,
yeah, it's their stage in life, bro. That was your stage. I love this music, and I respect your journey, bro.
Exactly. I mean, I'm always going to show respect.
I respect your journey, dude. Do what makes you happy. Don't do shit for fucking the crowd, bro.
That's how I feel with Weezer, like the band from the 90s.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that. I don't know much about that.
Yeah, what's crazy with them, too, is like I was telling you, but they made, in my opinion, like their first two albums are legendary, but their second album flopped hard, and it was hated on by their fans.
Yeah.
Because of, I don't know, maybe because it was like kind of just different and depressing or something, but now it's one of those albums that grew over time, and now it's considered one of their best albums. Yeah. But back then, like their third album wasn't as good because they were trying to please the masses. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and it affected them for the rest of their legacy and their career, which
is terrible. That's why I say like, yo, don't do shit for the crowd, just do shit for yourself, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Oh right, yeah.
And it's just like, you can only please so many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Joe Budden made a point. He's like, yo, y'all would rather see me fucked up on drugs, like fucking my life up, than me having like a decent life and be stable and like chill, just so y'all could get music that you like, where you could go get it from somebody else. Like
exactly, like someone else that's in that stage of life.
Like as my perspective, like I would never want, like if I had a rough stage in life and people were like, damn, you need to go back to fucking hating your shit just so we could listen to it. I'm like, dude, you guys are selfish. Like, nah, like that's
right. Yeah,
I can never ask somebody to do like, yo, go back on heroin so I can get like another dope album. Like, nah.
Yeah.
That's like asking Chance, yo, go back to the hood and live fucking crazy so I can get another cool album. Nah.
I get that. Oh, we still got 7 minutes left. Switch gears?
Switch gears.
All right.
Because we can go on for music forever.
Forever. What do you think about hoverboards?
Hoverboards? Like real hoverboards or like the fake ones?
Well, I'm talking about real ones because I just
seen like Back to the Future hoverboards.
In the sky type shit, because I just seen one today and I seen.
What?
Did you see the French guy that invented one and he flew over the English Channel over 100 miles per hour?
Nah,
shit was crazy.
Really?
Hoverboards, they're a real thing now. I don't know. I don't know for the public, but maybe that was a prototype.
I don't believe you.
Thing was fucking flying.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Hoverboards, bro. I mean, I was thinking about it too. Weren't we supposed to have flying cars like 20 years ago?
Oh shit!
Yeah, look at this shit. Wait, oh, that's a bird's eye view too.
Wait, this is real. This is.
But he's
real
going,
thing.
Dude. He's reaching speeds up to over 100 miles per hour. And he's just standing on that. I don't know if he's buckled in or what.
He has to be. Well, but see the angle though, it's pushing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like pushing him that way.
Flying.
He's not like level.
He's flying now.
This is crazy.
Can you just imagine a world like this, though? Hoverboards everywhere?
Dude, that'd be so fucking dope, bro. Oh my god, that'd be so dope. I need a hoverboard. I need to get one of those.
You see that?
It probably costs, how much do you think that costs? Billion?
It's
gotta be $1 billion.
I don't know what $1 billion. Maybe like...
Well, there's probably only one.
Maybe like... 145,000?
No way. I was gonna say 145 million.
No.
Dude, there's only probably like one, maybe two, maybe three in the world.
Yeah, Yeah, but still, it's not that big or anything. It's like
Yeah, but dude, supply and demand, kid.
yeah, I get the scarcity point, but still, like
What?
150K.
There's only 3 of something in the world that's worth more than $1 million, no matter what.
They'll get pushed out eventually.
Yeah,
I feel like they
in
should have been
50
here.
years.
They should have been here by now.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, they got to worry about a lot. There's too. See, people are so happy. You get a hoverboard, you hit somebody in the air. Who are they suing? Company.
Dude, well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Because just think about how Connecticut is with the traffic and shit.
Yeah.
And people just fucking Merritt and 84 and all this crazy traffic jams. And
Just Waterbury in general.
But what about when people start taking the air on these little hoverboards and shit?
Yeah, people are getting fucked up.
What kind of laws are you developing?
Yeah, like how could you make lanes? Like people are just at free will.
There's no way you could just do like
People are
free
just
will
at
yet.
free air, like just wherever you want to
That's
go.
crazy.
It can't be like that.
I would say after like 10,000 people get registered for one of these things, there's no way.
No, there's no way.
You can't just
But I
free-
think like in Back to the Future, they had like floating signs, like floating like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you can make a floating car, you can make floating
Well,
other
maybe they
shit.
could just make holograms everywhere with
Or
like
holograms, yeah.
street shit everywhere.
Yeah, like like in air. But it's just like, does that even solve the problem?
I mean, look at traffic today. It's a mess. Like you hear how our parents' generation is, where they say like,
Oh,
back in our day there
Yeah,
wasn't
there was,
like a
like-
single car on
yeah,
the
like
road.
you have one
like,
car on the block, like
and that was it. Like no one drove.
Now
back
everybody
then.
has like 3 cars.
Oh yeah, like it's.
But it's
bad.
just like, yo, well, that might be our next generation. Maybe
Flying
in our
shit.
generation, there will only be one flying car on the block. And then by the time our grandkids come, everybody has a flying car.
Oh yeah, I see that happening.
So, I mean, that could be perfectly real.
But on top of that, I mean, automation is becoming more of a thing.
I want to be the first person with a flying car. That's it.
So maybe like, but I could see these flying cars with like autopilot on them too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, but we don't have autopilot regular cars. Well, we do, but we don't.
It's getting there.
It's getting there, but it's not there.
I think in 8 years, autopilot.
Like, because if you've seen iRobot,
Oh yeah.
so like in a point in that movie that she was like, oh, I decreased traffic by like whatever, like 3% or something, like because she controls the autopilot on the highways. Like, obviously, you have the factor of, like, you could actually do manual, but, like, nobody does it except Will Smith in that movie because he's a badass. But it's like, yo, once all cars are automatic, you just set destinations, and it's just like, all right, you enter at this time, and boom, boom, boom. This is, like, the most efficient way. And it's all run by a computer, which is fucking scary because you can never, like, just drive without somebody knowing where you are.
Of course.
I mean,
yeah.
you like, kind of can't, but, like, then it's, like, completely mapped out. Like, you can't... Like, right now, you could take a 97 Civic and just go somewhere. And nobody knows. But, like, maybe in our 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19s... Like, there's a GPS tracker in your car, probably.
Definitely. I mean, that's just going to happen.
Yeah. Which
Like,
is
sacrificing
scary, but it's
privacy
just like,
and-
fuck. Like...
But even with that face app shit, too, and it was just like...
Yeah, I had to delete that shit.
I don't know. I didn't even do it because I started doing research and, like, it goes to a Russian database and they get access to your whole camera roll.
Yeah, but it's just like, yo, if they want access to the camera roll, they can fucking have... They're gonna get it anyway.
I mean, I get that, but
If you're
still-
important enough...
I know, but privacy is
They
a
don't-
big issue that no one
They
gives
don't give a fuck about my
Dude,
camera
no
roll.
one in our generation gives a fuck about privacy like that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? And it's a big
Dude,
issue.
they don't care about my camera roll. They just don't. They're not looking at my shit.
Yeah, but still,
I'm
you
not
can
a
use
threat.
that in any way you want to. I don't trust that shit.
I guess, but it's just like, I mean...
And it's one of those things in the terms and agreements that you just click on and you agree. I don't fuck with that. Like,
yeah, because nobody's
nobody's reading the full
real
thing.
quick, if you read the entire terms and agreements and then decline it,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. Like, you're just accepting auto offer it.
Oh,
Fuck, we're almost out of time.
real quick though,
Fuck, 30 seconds, go.
hovering though. Can you imagine getting pizza deliveries? Just with a
I'm
little
ordering a
drone,
pizza right now.
a little mini helicopter drone, large pizza.
Dimitri's or Martino's?
We could go. Oh fuck! You're gonna put me in the spot. Damn. You go Dimitri's.
All right.
Whatever.
Half cheese, half buffalo chicken,
Oh
crispy.
yeah, we're ordering pizza right now on
Yeah.
air. A little helicopter drone that just drops off the pizza at your doorstep.
Yeah, nah.
What if for your Uber though, you just climb on real quick,
Say less.
and then you just go to your destination on a little helicopter drone?
Yeah, nah.
All right, time's up.
Yo, time's up. Fuck.
We're ordering a pizza
We're
right
ordering
now.
a pizza.
Yeah, we'll be back with episode 10.
They're closed!